So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for you.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Stunning display of power.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. He's got the answer for that one.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Getting him into the corner.
Tag is registered.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena. A torturous knee. Ooh. Able to avoid any harm there.
Belly to belly suplex.
Boom.
Ron avoids the attack.
He's taking some good hits.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now. Oh, man, Breaker just got busted up.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, man.
Tagged in.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Into the corner now.
With the tag is Randy Orton. Pin kick right to the gut. Boom! Claymore delivered. Oh, my!
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
And we've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former
From the top, straight to the floor.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
catching a cutter.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Oh, and that buys some time. Jeez.
Gets him with the counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom. Super kick.
And back in the ring we go. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He's taking this to the floor now. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 274 pounds, Brent.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are up.
He's the WWE champion, and
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
From the top, double stomp.
And landing with the double axe handle. Boom!
Slade put a stop to that.
Oh,
crossbody wipes them out.
Great reversal.
Able to sidestep it.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Oh, man.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From way up, double axe handle. Vicious right forearm.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Super kick.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. And a shot to the throat.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
No. Oh, an airborne from up high.
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh my God, the table's on fire.
This is insane. You can't do this. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Big knee to the midsection.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Slade out of harm's way.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
No.
Ooh, I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Big boom impact.
Big wind-up and a shot to the throat. Oh, boom. Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Thunderous powerbomb.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Oof.
Twists the arm and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Counters with an attack on Omos. Boom! Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Just lit him up with that sequence.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God! He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Oh! Connects on the kick.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Down with the doorbuster.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Remarkable power being shown here. Powerless position to be in right now.
position for Rhodes.
Fighting back with a counter.
Super kick.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
That can't be. No, no.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him? Ooh, that hurt. Oh, man, check out this power.
No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
Riddle with a reversal.
Able to get out of the way.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Leaving himself open here.
These superstars going all out in this matchup.
Things are about to go from bad to worse. Oh, my God. No, 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 not from up there. Not from up there.
RKO!
Mat slam with some attitude.
What a forearm shiver! Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
Watch the hand speed.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. Oh, boy! Oh, putting your body on the line.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
DDT! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Claymore!
Being let loose to Shirley.
I can't look.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Boy, what a kick.
You can't climb out of the cage in war games. There's no good reason to be up there.
Oh, no! Oh, my God!
Rolled the dice from the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Set him up for the push! And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, solid forearm.
The table's on fire! Is there a fire extinguisher around?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
Catches a punch.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Oh, man!
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. And look at it from him. He switches it back around. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Nothing he can do. Man, that did not look good at all for Breakker.
Rolling neck snap. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Back suplex.
Bang! That didn't go as chosen picture.
Oh, my.
War Games has officially begun.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
Riddle with the kick. A series of shots to the back of the neck of his opponent, and the bro missing.
He's gonna have to tap out, and he does.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bad predicament. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Here are your winners. Brent, Cody Rhodes, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match, so to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey,
We're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title
We
tonight.
won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the challenger from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 274 pounds, Brent. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
Hey, don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Yikes. Scooped up, tombstone slam. Oh, he's cinched in.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
The Viper is facing a bit of... Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
And there was some force on that move. Those last hits rattled the champ.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes,
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
new champion, new champion.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Kinshasa.
Gonna see a new champ.
For the win. 2 count.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. He got whipped into that corner.
Look at this, just teeing away in the corner.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?